Hello, Western New York. And Paris, wouldn't you agree it's been a strange winter? I mean, it's... I think it's February 23rd. Or is it the 24th? I think it's the 23rd. And it's easily 60 degrees. Easily. I mean, I'm wearing a t-shirt, and normally I don't do that in February. Okay. And, well, this is my dirt, you know, just looking at it, you know. I seem to do this, you know, start the tour off with showing the dirt. Now, let's take a look around, and I'll tell you a little bit what I plan on doing. I mean, you know, after all, I got some things that need to be done. You know, Paris won't be able to follow us too much further. Yeah, these are my blueberries. I mean, you know, I kind of hope that one gets a little bit taller. You know, it's a little after 5:30, so the sun's starting to set. And well, I don't really see too many signs of my plants coming to life, which is kind of good, you know. Then a few leaves that have stayed on, you know, throughout the winter. A few of them. I don't know how good the pink the pink lemonades will do, because apparently they're a rabbit eye type, and apparently rabbit eyes are pollinated best by other rabbit eyes. But the pink lemonade is supposed to be a hybrid between a rabbit eye and a high bush, and I think I got plenty of high bushes around that pollination shouldn't be much of a problem. Looking at my roses right here. This one right here, I don't know if it's dying or what. I mean, I suppose I'll find out in the spring, you know. You know, and I'll be honest, the tops of the roses that I propagated inside, some of them are turning, you know, that black color that says rotting. But it could also be because I did not cut the roses at the right place, you know. And gonna need a not quite sure what I'm gonna do about that one. I mean, if it can stand up, it can stand up, you know. Otherwise I might have to cut that thing back. And I just can't hope that these chrysanthemums come back, and you know, because they cost me $7 a piece, so you know, a little bit of an investment. Let's see here. You can see it's there's no snow. Okay. Late winter. Well, I mean late February, and no snow. which might be a slight concern if you're in a whole global warming thing, you know. This is a maple. Got another maple right here by this board. And still another maple. Like I said, I may transplant them or I may just toss them out. Something like that, you know. Okay. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Some of this might be a little tricky to tell, you know, at this stage. It's a little too early to tell. Well, that looks dead to me. A little loose in the ground. Well, I'll be tossing that in the pile. As you can see, I got weeds growing up right through the soil that I put here. I mean, it could be because of the straw, the hay, or it just could be because I didn't dig down deep enough and pull out the roots of the weeds. Well, some of these are perennial weeds, you know, that grow for forever, you know. And this right in along in here, there's a willow log. I've been doing a little bit of researching. There's something called hugelkultur, which you take a log and you just covered it in dirt and whatnot. I don't know. I might do something like that with this, or then again, maybe not. You know. After all I'm concerned about with at the moment is... Hello. No. I think that's a clover. You know. Then I end up digging this out. You know. Probably toss the wood and anything that can biodegrade over the embankment. But the stuff that can't, you know, gonna put that in a trash bag, you know, and take that to the dump. You know. Let's see here, what else? Oh yeah. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get some cardboard boxes and set up essentially an improvised tripod of sorts, and I'm gonna see about pruning my black raspberries right here, because I don't want these things to be sticking out all over the place, you know. Which would make getting fruit a little bit of a pain in the neck. Now, if I had a trellis system lined up, you know, and had the vines going along the wires, it wouldn't be too much of a bother. But since I do not have a trellis system up as of yet, I'm going to have to do a little bit of trimming. So, I'm going to use some cardboard boxes, set up a bit of a tripod of sorts, and hopefully you'll see me pruning these two. You know, my Jewel and then my Bristol, or whichever. and depending on although it might rain, so just let you know. I'm gonna see about working on that. Well, this is Western New York. Subscribe if you like this, hit the little bell, post a comment, and all that other good stuff. Okay, goodbye.